Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already subscribed. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is Patrice and I am going to walk you through installing these twists in my hair. It was so easy to do and actually an accident, so I'll touch on that a little bit later in the video. But I started on lightly stretched hair. I've been using my hair or wearing my hair stretched recently just to avoid knots and tangles. I'm listening to Will Smith's memoir while I'm doing my hair, and it was an excellent book. You guys definitely should check it out. But I'm stretching my hair with I stretched it with a blow dryer but without the comb attachment, and I will show how I do that in another follow-up video. But this is essentially what I am working with, and I split my hair in two sections. My intention was to install crochet box braids, and you'll see further along in the video how and why that did not happen. And so I split my hair into two sections. I realized that I took too much hair in the front part, so I'm tying some more of that hair back. But essentially you want to split your hair in two sections, the front and the back, like I am doing here. And then Penny always just needs a nice little hug and to know that she's loved. This was a little bit later in the day, but I just added it to the video. What I'm doing here is preparing my hair for a light trim on the ends, just to make my ends a little bit smoother. But while I'm doing that, let me explain to you how I stumbled upon this hairstyle altogether. As I explained before, my original intent was to install crochet box braids, and I followed a YouTuber named Tupo1, and she has an excellent video for easy crochet box braids without using any rubber bands. So by that title alone, I was sold. And what she does is she takes a section of the front part of her hair, twists it, and then connects it with the section behind it, and then she keeps going back. And then once you do that, you cornroll, as you can see I'm doing here. You cornroll the front section all the way to the back. But that was not happening for me because my roots were way too thick. I haven't used combs in a while, and when I stretched my hair, I did not use the comb attachment on my blow dryer. So my roots were very tangled, much too tangled for cornrows. So I decided to just individually twist the back section of my hair. So that is how I decided to install these twists in my hair. It was not intentional, but I'm so glad that I did it, and I encourage you to try the style. It's also a reminder to me that, hey, you don't always have to add fake hair. You can twist your own hair and still look cute. I also wanted to point out that one of the reasons that I like wearing my hair stretched more now is that I'm able to see any damage or breakage that wasn't as noticeable when my hair is not stretched. I showed it a little bit earlier, and you'll see a little further along in the video how I have some breakage in the middle of my hair. And by wearing my hair stretched, I'm really going to be keeping an eye on that hair, that section of my hair, or those sections, because there are a few, and I will be growing those parts out. I believe that I know how the breakage occurred. I will speak on it later, but I do know how the breakage happened. And right now I'm just trying to be solution oriented, and so wearing protective styles like these twists is really going to be helpful for growing those broken pieces of my hair back. So if you have broken pieces as well, don't feel discouraged. We all have setbacks, and it's always a learning experience for us. Nobody's perfect, and it's okay if you have a setback in your hair and now you have to know how to adjust and what you need to do differently. Maybe you haven't been moisturizing your hair like you should and you're seeing breakage. Maybe you haven't been drinking enough water and your hair is dry, and so you're seeing breakage. Maybe you're being too rough on your hair and you're getting a lot of hair loss. Take note of these things and adjust accordingly. And so that's what I'm doing now. As you can see, these twists, they're not mini. They're kind of in between mini and micro. There's no way I was sitting and installing mini twists in my hair at this point. These were the perfect size for me right now. I didn't want anything too small because the smaller they are, the longer it takes to have to take them out. And the larger they are for my hair, the faster my hair starts to look worn and fuzzy around the edges. So I tried to keep them small, not too small, and then not too big as well. This is another section of my hair where I noticed some breakage, and like I said, I'm pretty sure I know how this happened, and I will explain it later in a different video because it is very important. But nevertheless, regardless of how it happened, there's breakage, and we're gonna fix that. This is how my twist started to look. This was about half of the way through my back section of hair, and as I explained earlier, I did brush out my hair, as you can see I'm doing now, to smooth out my hair a bit. I have not been using combs or brushes in a while, so I didn't mind using a brush to lightly smooth out my hair and get through the knots and tangles just to make this twisting process a lot easier. I also added some oil to my scalp and a little bit of moisturizer on my hair to help moisturize my hair and keep it moisturized. This is the back section all twisted up. They're about medium to medium small size. And the back section, I will say, probably took about 2 hours, and I was exhausted by this time. So I decided to finish the front section in the morning, but that is what the back looks like. And I did not get a lot of shrinkage over time, a little bit because my hair wasn't fully stretched. I mean, it was stretched quite a bit, but I didn't use any high heat, so I did get a bit of shrinkage, and I saved the rest of my hair, the front part of my hair, for the next day. So here we are the next day, and I'm just adding some definition to my hairline using a little bit of edge control. And this is the final result. So let me know what you guys think, and if you would ever consider twisting your own hair and just wearing your own hair twisted like this for a couple weeks to give your hair a break. It's really been nice not to have to wake up and do my hair in the morning. That white substance in my hair is shea butter, so not to worry. But this is how my hair is swanging. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know how you like it and if you are willing to try this hairstyle. If you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.